Hello and welcome to episode 33 of my Crusader Kings of the Old Gods gameplay. Last time we were messing around in Hispania, picking on the revolters, just annoying them. We also took Calabria from the Byzantines, and right now we are preparing to raid them to get money for upgrading my holdings, along with creating the duchies that currently aren't existing. Also, it seems Italy won't start to drift because of the king of Italy, this guy. So I'll probably just have to take his last barony as soon as I can, and that will be 28th of April next year. So we'll just be waiting for that. As you can see, there are currently just chaos going on right here. There are a bunch of troops going on because my guys have declared a prepared invasion of Andalusia. So it could be interesting to see if they actually manage to pull that off. I would believe they would, but or believe they are able, but I'm not really sure. It could go both ways, really. So, as according to the plan, I'll swoop these guys back to Hispania and have them prepare for the next war, basically. And I'll also do some raiding because I'll probably be able to complete the retinue. Sorry, word slipped my mind. And by doing that, I will have considerable forces in both outside of Byzantine, Greece, and Hispania. So should probably be easy to take the counties for myself. Peasant revolts running around every goddamn where here and here. These guys, I gave up on catching them. They were just running around with no clear goal, it seemed. So these guys will probably deal with these guys without too much fuss. I'll just have to give them a general and wait for them to regain some morale. But enough of that. I'm now going to do some raiding against the Byzantines. I believe this is the only way I will actually get a child, because my court is filled. So yeah, I'll probably give this guy something, county or something later on, along with this guy. It's actually the same guy when I think about it. Sorry. But as I was saying, I will give him something, a county or anything, but I forgot. As usual, I forget to put these guys in raid mode. There we go. I'll be raiding the Byzantines, basically just running around, raiding everything they have, left, right, center, and I'll be using the boats mostly. We'll start by raiding Sicily, then move around. If I am able to fill the boats with gold, I will have more gold than I'll probably need for the rest of the game. So yeah, that would be nice, especially since I'm considering doing the next Holy War for Greece. It would be nice to have a bunch of gold saved up, so because raid targets are harder to find now, there aren't really much to gain here. I can't use ships down here, around here, so the only places I will be able to raid then will be here, and because most of this will probably be conquered by then, I will not be able to raid anything in the west. I'll just have the east here. Sicily will fall soon enough too, and which means I can basically just raid here in this basin, but we'll have to see. Raiding by land is also possible, but moving so huge troops will best just end up being troublesome in the end. So Manusco is still doing quite good here. They're still not reformed, but they are surviving. So I'll just go ahead and do some raiding, deal with the revolts, and we'll see how it goes. My guy finally get Viking. The pillaging and looting and taking your name has earned you a reputation as a fearsome Viking raider. All along the coast of Europe, mothers chucking the children in for night, warn that unless they behave, the terrible Ingjald, scourge of the seas, will come ashore with his undead warriors and eat them. I like the sound of that. Viking is basically a good trait. As I've said before, you get plus 15 with basically everyone, and that's opinion boost, and you also get a martial and some prestige, so can't really complain. Also, it's just a pleasant side effect of raiding. This is actually kind of quite fun. I got a key to the chest, and yeah, it would seem the event is broken because this is my 4th or 5th time, and yet I have got nothing but disappearing parched scrolls that crumble to dust. Whatever wisdom they held has been forever lost to the world. Yeah, It seems that those things are just there to tease you at the moment, at least until they make it work properly. Could get interesting to see though what I can actually gain. Probably have to do that in another game though. So yeah, that's basically how this should go, and I'm actually done raiding here. Moving on, I'll get back to you later. It will seem that my guys actually won the invasion, and yeah, he will have some problems turning the Bedouin Sunni guys to proper Norsemen, but he'll probably be successful in the end. I believe I can. Yeah, this guy would be interesting now to actually declare war on, since we have this county now. Chief of Mercia. Along with Seville, I simply have to wait for stuff to happen, and sorry about that. My game just alt-tabbed by mistake, or I believe if I turn the mouse wheel, it actually pops out and it stops my recording program, so there'll be a little slight jump there, and hopefully it won't bother you too much. Still, yeah, where are you going? Conquest of Sicily. Yeah, could get interesting to say the least, considering how many men you have. These guys are running to Lucca to deal with the Italian. My guys are currently busy trying to take down these revolters. These guys should be done soon enough. Yeah, first battle won. Just continue pursuit and we'll do raiding. Right now I believe I have about 2,000 or 1,600. Yes, and once I believe there is a hidden army here of about 18,000, 25,000 men or so. So I'll wait a little bit and then I will go raid Constantinople again. It's time for war again, basically, against Leon. I'm going to go for Portocale and try to take that one. After that, we'll probably do a war for Toledo, then take these three, and hopefully that one too, if they actually are capable of taking it. Then we'll probably take Galicia, and finally these two here. Seville will also fall quite quickly, I believe. I don't know if they're free or isn't still in battle. No, they're still in battle, attacking. So that could be interesting, but still, there aren't. I believe these are all counts that could be picked off. No, they're under this guy. Yeah, Tlemcen and Marrakesh. So yeah, my guys will probably start picking these guys off. I probably don't have to do anything myself, especially considering that the Nahalan is down here. The Susids are still surviving, but they only have 3 counties now, thanks to my guys doing the Andalusian conquest, and quite frankly I'm not surprised that it went the way it did. These guys should just march there and wait. We are currently raiding, as I said. These guys are just chilling, because taking 2 units basically gave me a lot of deficits once I ended up in counties that had ended up in seas like another one, or just when I was raiding down here, took these 2 and ended up sending both here without thinking. And to avoid me doing the same mistake again, it's basically enough with archers. I could probably make them a little bit better by adding a few more retinue troops, and I believe I will later on. It actually takes a day to simply prepare for sieging this county now. I have no idea what it's at the fort level of 13, as you can see. Theodosian walls. Yeah, still my my holdings are actually quite a lot better than these, so can't really complain. Except mine only has 5.5. I believe my capital has 6.5, but still, I don't really expect that anyone will actually march up there except for my own in the case of a revolt. But we'll have to see. Yeah, my son died. My inbred son, incapable son actually. He was actually born before I took over this chapter, and I've got a new son, this guy, and we'll give him something else. We'll find someone to hand this county out to. Let's see, a Norseman of doesn't have anything. That guy. I don't really care who I hand it out to, because in the end I will be handing out the duchies too, and even if there is a 1 count duke, 1 county dukes. They can't really do much on their own, so I don't really worry to hand out lands to them. 154 in gold from simply sieging that one city is quite nice. My guys are also raiding, or my vassals are also raiding the Byzantines, as you saw. 84 gold. I often get pop-ups that they're running around wild here. I know that I should probably look around at Leon, but their total troops are less than any one of my units over there, so I don't think I have anything to worry about really. And this boat is now holding 3,000 gold. Not bad at all. Still, the only problem with my plan is the Prince Mayor Frere of Venice. This guy, he will get pissed afterwards, but as you can see, it's pretty fun of me, so I don't think so. His content too, so I don't really have anything to worry about. I really want to get rid of these rebels though. They're just running around being a pain in the ass. But as you can see, I'm defending against infidels because he is Catholic and he has basically declared war on me. So yeah, that's a nice little bonus. There we go, sieging. Gonna wait these 4 days, then get back to Constantinople and do some more raiding. Yeah, and I have autosaves every 6 months, simply because that's basically I've been used to it. I had a older computer once that actually would simply shut down every now and then because it got hot, and that's why I have autosaves every 6 months. It's better that way, and if the game should just tab out or the exe file simply decides to not work, I will not lose much progress, and that's actually quite good when I think about it. I was about raiding, and we're almost done. There are 3 more cities, so I can't really complain. Yeah, my spy master, the new one, was actually captured straight away, or no, that's the old one actually. Yeah, that's too bad. Still, can't really complain. I actually believe that the Leon will send me a peace offering quite soon, because I have basically won this war. Yeah. Both of them sent me 20 prestige. Is nothing in I believe it's less than half of what I get a month now, so yeah. And this took a while. Was starting to wonder if my game had actually frozen or something along those lines. I'm losing quite a lot of money, but that's simply because I'm sustaining all of the retinues that's currently been sieging. These guys lost quite a lot. Quite surprising actually. And what I'll do now is hand out the counties, continue the raids over here, and we'll see how it goes. It should probably not be too long. I also taken out the Italy guy. Don't know if I told you. He's done. Also on taking down people, I took this county from the single county duke. Leon should probably get picked on by my guys. Yeah, he's actually already doing. The Greek Jarl of all things is actually picking on him. I have Cumans. I basically have everything of cultural people right now, it seems. So yeah, I will probably in the end up once I have taken most of the map, I will probably end up using 3-4 decades and a lot of time on simply picking down these Norwegian, Danish, Swedish, Cumans, Greeks, anything really to make them Norse. And as you can see, the prepared invasion for Leon by my guys will actually make Leon that big. Kind of disappointing really. But it means that I can take Hispania with 3 wars. And that's not bad at all. Still, I should probably have made a move on these 2 counties here. But I live in the hope that my guys will do it and that I don't have to do everything for them. But yeah. They are pretty capable themselves, but they are bad at picking targets. So that's that basically. Looting event, +2 martial. Nice purple axe with a +2. Can't really complain. Ups martial from 7 to 9. taking a little check on how these guys are doing. It seems it's 50-50 if they will win or not. I believe they're actually losing. No, they're actually winning as of now, but still, if it has been anyone else than the Greek guy, we would have crushed them. They would have crushed them so bad it wouldn't even be funny to talk about. But still, we'll probably declare war for these three soon enough. I've currently finished 15k retinue. I'll have to redistribute it once it's done reinforcing. I should probably do it now in case it runs into trouble since it's heading out to the business. Yeah, we'll have to fix the small one laterwards. Still, these guys have been created to fill in here. To make the retinue 20k again. The next retinue I'll make is probably at 20k archer retinue again, and I can actually afford it from now. I just need the money to do it, and I believe it's on the ship. I don't know how many or how much money I have here right now. 4,800 gold, and yeah, raiding is certainly the way to go if you want money. And are there seriously someone raiding up here? Huh. I don't know. Still, I don't think it's much of a problem. They should be able to handle it themselves. Mostly at least. So that's not really anything to worry about. I believe I'll end raiding here for now. I don't know if I can actually declare war or when I can declare war. I'll do a quick check. Yeah, get your asses onto the boat. Slowpoke. Let's see. Next time I can 1150, so I'll be raiding for 2 more years. Yeah. Apparently this guy actually took Sicily, so we will take it from them. I did actually not notice this. I must be blind. Still, I will take it back. I'll at least try, and should probably send some boats, pick up another 15,000 men. But I believe they should be able to do it themselves though, so yeah. Still, we'll steal this guy's boats, have him yeah, there are more revolts. They actually spawned in yeah, nice going. They spawned in a province with 15,000 men standing there waiting for them patiently, so yeah, I'd say that's quite a fail. I like raiding their islands because they don't really care about them. They have never sent any troops to try and intercept me when I'm raiding the islands, so maybe it's just that I don't like to send boats. Yeah, they still have the host army I see, so this could get hairy real fast. Hopefully my ships won't be too slow, or no, the host army ain't that good really, as you can see. I lost 1,000, they have lost 4,000, so yeah, should be okay. Hopefully, and with the boat on the way, I don't really see any problems. Yeah, they're already winning, so we'll just give them hell by dumping another bunch of men down here. I don't know how much war score this will give me. 73% from a single war. That's not too bad. What happened now? Okay, my current heir for Scandinavia apparently died, so I have to find a new one. And I don't know if there are actually anyone. It annoys me that she's a genius, but she's not of my family. She would probably be ruling now if it wasn't for that little mistake, so to speak. And apparently this guy is actually the best card right now. He has good traits. And the only thing that's a bit annoying is that he's shy. I'll have to try groom a kid to actually become good at something. I'll have to see. Right now there aren't any really good heirs, so if I die right now there will be an independence war. There will be a big independence war, so yeah. We'll actually have to I think we'll have to go for this guy. He doesn't have any negative traits. He has some good traits, so it should actually be okay. Hopefully it will be okay. If not, trouble is brewing, so yeah, it should probably. There we go. Didn't really take much to take Sicily. Positive, I didn't waste any time with waiting for the truce with the Byzantines to end, so Right now, I'll probably send these armies down to Egypt, use them to take the 2 provinces that I need to make Egypt start drifting. And I'll also hand out all of these counties. My brother, the one that's current heir of Scandinavia, will probably get a few counties in Sicily. We'll have to see. These guys will still continue raiding, and I don't know who this belongs to. I believe it's the Caliph. Yeah, this guy. Can I declare? Yeah, it still has a lot of counties everywhere, as you can see, but they're spread, so it should probably be okay. This is the county of Eilat. We'll declare war for that as soon as I get down there. These guys probably, yeah, these are of the Rashid. These guys, the Sultan of Abyssinia, should probably be okay to take that one too. And I'll probably declare war on the Susids for that African province soon enough, a year or so. Leon is still losing. If they do not deal with my guys or this guy before 1152, they are guaranteed to lose, or if the current king dies, because then I will step in and take these 2 here and probably kill off all of their armies in the process. So yeah, we'll have to see. This also belongs to the Caliph, but as the kingdom of Andalusia is so widely spread, it's no reason to take it before Egypt. Even though Andalusia, once it actually comes into Scandinavia, it will be a huge boost. It will probably be a little bit more important than Aquitaine in terms of creating a non-independence guy or area. Still, the only problem is that if the Greeks win, I will have to do a lot of revoking, forging claims and so forth, but should probably be okay. I'll just go ahead and hand out Sicily titles right now. I actually didn't pay any attention to the army of heavy infantry I sent down to the Byzantines, and this popped up, and I am surprised and kind of proud, really. They really were effective with 5,000 losses to their 14,000, even though most of these guys actually were quite good. There were some heavy infantry, some horse archers. They have some heavy infantry themselves as pikemen, archers, but still, it's an army that should beat at pretty much any time. So I will just add troops to it here, and or troops commanders, and I'll probably say that I'm done raiding. These guys are just going to Italy now to deal with these guys, and with it, the raiding will probably come to an end. I will create a new retinue, and as you can see, a fleet full of loot has returned from raiding. Filker Ingjald the first gains 5,598 gold and 5,598 prestige. So yeah, gold not a problem anymore, and should probably work out just fine. Although I've been losing quite a lot recently, simply because I didn't pay attention. So yeah, we will go ahead and create retinue. Will probably take a little while. Pressing this button. Let's see here. Should probably check up on how many they actually are. 28. I still need 12 more. How many did I end up with in the end? 33. Still missing 7, but yeah, should probably be okay. And with 20,000 extra men, as you can see, I just poured 2,000 into my retinues, purely archers, and yeah, I'll just do some upgrades while I'm at it, and probably stop at 3,000. Just building stables. It gives me some. I don't really focus on cavalry, so I should probably not build these, but I have the money, and I can, as I said, I can afford it, so shouldn't really be a problem. Can always do some more raiding, and as you can see, it's quite profitable if you actually just take your archers in a ship and sail around the Byzantines, raiding east, right, center, left, and basically everywhere you want. I'll send these guys to pick up the, or this fleet, to pick up the 2,000 archers. For some reason, this fleet itself stopped getting negative points from the mayor, so yeah, can't really complain. Send the fleet to pick up the 2,000 archers for these guys, and we'll just be preparing for war now, basically. going after the Byzantines and no, not the Byzantines, the Caliph, to make Egypt start drifting, along with trying to take the rest of Andalusia and probably the chaos war on these guys. Just starting to pick out provinces everywhere. Pick these. Basically, I want to pick up provinces everywhere. Should probably send an army down here and war for all of this. Would be troublesome, so I'll probably create a super duke down here. Basically, I'll create a king of Mali, or at least give all of Mali to one guy. Simply because if there is a revolt down here, it would take so long to send troops down there that I actually could lose it and it would be independent. So creating a king of Mali would probably not be too bad, but I don't know what the requirements are for Mali. Probably a culture requirement, so let's see. No culture requirements, so I'll probably create the kingdom and hand out. Create some dukes, the kingdom, hand it out. Probably not to this guy since it's the Earl of Lower Lorraine, but I'll probably hand out the duchy to him, wait until he dies, and then hand out the kingdom. Probably, most likely. We'll have to see. I'll actually go ahead and declare war on the Caliph now for Eilat. There we go. Eilat is currently being fought for, and since most of their counties are over here, yeah, I don't know why the hell I can see this army. I don't know what gives me the visual. This province, do I have anything here? Actually, yeah, I actually have a barony over here in Kerman for some weird inexplicable reason. So yeah, we'll go for that one. Then we'll go for that one. Then we will probably declare war on the Succeed for this county over here, and probably take opportunity of these guys revolt and take Alger, I believe it's called. Yeah, Alger. And basically just create trouble for everyone. But unfortunately that will probably have to wait for the next episode, as I'm going to end it here. So now you know the plan forward, how we're going to do, what we're going to do, and probably we're going to end up in trouble as this guy doesn't have any good hairs, but he's young, he can live long, and hopefully that is just what will happen. So thank you for watching, and please leave a comment, some criticism, praise, what you want me to do next, anything you want me to talk about, you know the drill, anything really. So I'll see you around, and bye.